The goal of Homewood City Schools is, of course, to maximize the unique potential of all of our students. Of course, behind every strong organization, there's always a support system. That's what Homewood City Schools Foundation is.
The Homewood City Schools Foundation is one of the backbones of the school system.
It is a group of individuals that are either current parents or past parents, and they're just wanting to give back.
What makes the city of Homewood unique is the schools. And part of that is the students, and part of that's the teachers. And I think the foundation comes in and puts them both on a pedestal.
When I thought, I'm a new teacher, there is no way these people are going to give me this kind of money, but they showed up with balloons and a plaque and were able to install something that was like my dream. It was TVs in the gym. It necessarily doesn't sound super fun, but it allowed all 90 of our kids in the gym to be able to see the same thing, to not be limited by anything.
In that classroom, you're going to have students that English is not their primary language. And yet this one teacher has to meet the needs of all of these students. And I love how our foundation just wants to support. No request is too small or too big.
They can dream about having a marine biology bus in their classroom so that the kids can see the animals and touch them and learn about them hands-on. That's when learning happens. And that's what we want for kids. We want them to have the experiences where that deep learning sticks.
The foundation, I would say, it supports our community and our schools through professional development for our teachers.
I've always had the goal of becoming National Board Certified. However, I have 3 children. So financially, it wasn't really available to me. The Homewood City Schools Foundation actually offers grants for you to achieve your National Board certifications. That has been such a blessing to me.
From going through this National Board certification, I've been able to kind of streamline that process of figuring out, like, how am I going to improve from last year so that my students are more engaged?
Do I teach in a manner that's diversified? How am I engaging all students in my classroom? What's your favorite part about it?
I get the awesome blessing of working with students that have maybe different needs than our general population. It's just been amazing, especially this year with the foundation. They've given us tools and simple things like different rackets or headphones, or we even have something that attaches to a wheelchair to help somebody be able to play soccer with their friends.
My daughter has a rare genetic condition, and when we entered the preschool program, I didn't know what her future would look like. With the help of the foundation, students like my daughter have access to learn, and it helps her to feel a sense of belonging. She is going to have a fair chance of a meaningful and purposeful life.
I watch kids cross the stage at graduation, and I've watched these kids, a lot of them, grow from middle schoolers to their senior year. And so when I watch a kid walk across the stage, I think, like, these kids have had opportunities that most kids in our state will never have. Gosh, if only the people in the community knew, everybody would be compelled to give.